Do you see the opportunities that are here for you now, or are you waiting for a later moment for them to materialize in whatever way, shape, or form you see them in your head? What opportunity do you have right now to take advantage of? If that's go enjoy some sun, if that's read a book, if that's stretch, if that's close your eyes and meditate for a minute or two, if that's to cook you a nourishing meal, if that's to binge watch one of your shows, what opportunity do you have now? Are you really grateful for the now? Or is this just something that you say on autopilot but you really don't feel? Is it real? Or are you uncomfortable with staying still because with the stillness, you feel the illness and you see where you need to healness? Do the work now. And know that you will experience growing pains. No pain, no gain. It is the pain that makes the joy and the gain so worth it. It is when you put your work in and you find yourself or you create yourself a way out of no way, out of hell, out of spiritual jail. And when you get to that other side and you look back and say, I did that. I persevered. I said yes to me when everyone said no to me. So get up. Get going. Stop waiting. You waiting on the green light, but the green light is already green waiting on you, baby boo. And don't wait for nobody to cheer for you. That will come along the way after you see yourself in totality. You got work to do. You have things to pursue, and that is for you to explore. You can be grounded and fluid at the same time, just like these leaves around me. They are blowing with the wind, but they are fortified in their foundation. Study yourself, your birth chart, astrology, numerology. Let's delve a little deeper. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get complacent. Lying to yourself, telling yourself you've made it. If you did, you wouldn't be here. If there was nothing else for you to learn, you would not be here. So are you studying? And what is your source? They like to say, oh, all of the answers are within, right? But are we not within the mother's womb without? And so those resources are books. They are lectures from the greats, from the masters, people who are where you desire to be. And those answers reside internally. But as within, so without. So without, as within. So every day, you should be trying to learn something new about not just you, but the people around you. Remembering that, yes, they are all reflections. So what are you showing you? What are you telling yourself? Study. Grow. Embody. Integrate. Integrate or stagnate. Because one thing about the planets, they gonna evolve. One thing about that moon, she gonna transit. So are you gonna transit with the moon? Study the moon cycles, the phases. And it is a lot. Trust me, I know. Because I'm in school myself. We here together. But it's all about taking advantage of each moment that you are given. Because at the end of the day, we don't know exactly when the day is going to end. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be in my last moments and seconds shoulda, coulda, woulda, wishing I did things differently. Let's choose differently now. Manage your energy. That's another excuse we have. I'm empathic. I feel others' energy. We all are empathic. But the key is to learn. And to learn, that means you must inquire, you must study, you must observe, you must practice, right? Apply and see what works. But learn how to manage your energy so you can coexist. Learn what tools that you have around you, rather it's a crystal, rather it's breath work, rather it's prayer, rather it's essential oils, rather it's even understanding yourself so you can know how to navigate those spaces when they get uncomfortable. But if you keep running, you're going to struggle with becoming one. The moon and the sun, the light and the dark. Ground yourself and be intentional in the tension, my love. What are you scared of? It's all in your head. And the more you feed this fear, the bigger it becomes, the more paralyzed you become, the more hostage and a slave to your own beliefs you become. What belief systems did you become a slave to? These are things to observe about yourself as you navigate through your day. And even in the connections that you have with people and the conversations that you have and the things that you see in them, look for yourself in the people. You will learn a lot. Shush. There'll be a time, there'll be a room, there'll be a season for you to teach. But there are also times and seasons for you to listen, for you to learn, for you to dissect, for you to decode. And it takes time for you to grow and mature. You're not going to have it all together right now, and that's all right. Work at it every day. Who do you want to be? Stop excusing your shenanigans. When it comes to the goals that you set, when it comes to what you say you're going to do, stand on that. Stop making excuses. Stand on it. Before you try to explore what loyalty and commitment looks like to your job, to your partner, to your kids, what does that look like for you? Are you loyal to your damn self? Let's start there. And then everything else will come together. Because what? It's a reflection, right? And you are in control of your life more than you know. But are you focused day in, day out, moment in, moment out? What are you focused on? Do you even know what that future version of you really looks like down to the T? These are just thoughts, deep discernments with me. I love you, and I like you, and I'll see you very soon. Ashe.